In this video, I'll talk about the crypto knowledge gap. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's head into it. How well do we understand crypto? The number of people in the UK investing in cryptocurrencies has surged to 2 million. Research has revealed that over a third of those British investors don't have full understanding of how cryptocurrencies function. A survey put together by Opinio, the global market research platform, and Fintech Circle, a leading fintech community, found that 36% of people who have invested in crypto only have a rough understanding of the concept, while 25% feel they can easily explain crypto to others, with 26% of those surveyed now investing in cryptocurrencies. It is the third most popular investment choice behind ISAs and individual equity or shares. Sustainability doesn't appear to be a priority for crypto investors compared to other investment industries, with only 40% saying that it's a priority. Over 40% of investors in this space admitted they are not aware of how sustainable or socially responsible their portfolio is. When asked what the main source of information is for researching what to invest, family and friends are the first port of call, with 54% of 16 to 24-year-olds stating this, followed by 41% of 55 to 65-year-olds. Social media has notably become an important source of information when it comes to investing, as 31% of 18 to 24-year-olds admit they use social platforms, with 31% referring specifically to YouTube. The findings clearly show that despite investments into and speculation with cryptocurrencies, there is still a gap in knowledge as to what they are and how they work. This shows that there is a greater opportunity for crypto marketplaces to grow closer to investors and potential investors by offering more education about risks and learning in this space. Why is there a knowledge gap? Crypto, like any area of accelerated innovation, is a cultic place where insiders have extensive knowledge and defines them as a tribe. Currently, society is divided between a small minority of players with a PhD level understanding and a kindergarten audience with little in between. The other problem is that this world requires an unusual combination of intellectual skills. Cryptocurrencies lies at the intersection of three fields: cryptography, A. Cryptography to ensure the integrity of transactions, B. Game theory to establish consensus on the state of the ledger, and C. Economics to design proper economic initiatives. Most people understand maybe two of the three. By mastering them, all is a big order. In other words, finding out if a particular cryptocurrency is a Ponzi scheme or not requires knowledge of computer science and finance and psychology or anthropology. Consider why it matters. Consider the issue of decentralized autonomous organizations, or DAOs, a feature of the Ethereum ecosystem. These are quasi-enterprises, but they are run by automated computer programs, not by humans, to organize participants to carry out joint projects, which are usually funded by cryptocurrencies. If there is an institution, such as a regulator that oversees DAOs, or a reputable bank that manages one, investors can judge whether a DAO is trustworthy based on their trust in the institution, but there is not. Rather, trust is based on the computer code, which is presumably structured in such a way that all DAO participants create incentives to act responsibly. For example, through a transparent way of detecting behavior, ensuring that all those who misbehave are fined. However, you can't see if trust is justified unless you understand the computer code, and you probably can work out the value of DAO's activity without knowledge of economics and game theory, allowing you to determine, for example, whether the community has a common interest in protecting its value. Why do relatively few people understand all three of crypto fields? Basically, our education system don't yet train students in that way, while institutions such as banks tend to place people with these skills in different departments. The IT team is not the same as the economic research group in the regulatory world. The institutions in charge of IT and finance are also traditionally separated, and even if you only consider financial regulation, there's another challenge around definitions. In a country like the US, securities products are regulated by the Securities and Exchange Commission, so if Bitcoin is a security, it falls under the SEC. But if it's also a money or payment system, as many crypto evangelists insist, it should fall under the wing of the Federal Reserve, the Office of the Money Controller. If it's better recorded as a good like gold, then it's the responsibility of the Commodity Futures Trading Commission. Crypto evangelists say that their signs are all three, but a world where everyone can take the lead is a place where no one really feels the power to act, especially since regulators are national in nature, but the market is cross-border. So you need not only three pools of knowledge to understand cryptocurrencies at the micro level, but also at the macro level. You can't predict the future of crypto without assessing the health of fiat currency in the global financial system, and nor without the knowledge of computer trends. As an assessment of the value of crypto, it's also a prediction of whether breakthrough technologies, such as quantum computing, can break into cryptographic passwords. Of course, such problems with epistemology are not unique to cryptocurrencies, but it's the speed, scope, and ambition that make it so difficult for institutions to catch up, together with our brain. This brings us to the end of our video. video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. With that, I'll see you in the next video.